got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Come on. Hit! Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Running with Walker again. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. And goes to the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Sign quarterback run here. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throws caught. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense to the line fast.
Leads to second and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. 30. 10. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully Probably some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. It's Brashard Smith now at the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
15.
Walker now from the gun. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. This is Cox, that's Walker. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Buckert with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
51 yards, the gain on the play. And the Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Hey, kill!
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs, 14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Easy. 15.
Now it's Mahomes. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
This is cut downfield by Rice. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs from the 37. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. On the give, it's Tootin. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Let's go. Easy. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. Got his man. Thomas has it. He is stopped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, line. Here we go.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense up to the line fast. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, 10, 11.
Lawrence facing third and long. He's got Thomas on the slant. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it fourth and short. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Going on fourth. Here's Lawrence. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack! Come back!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On target to Thornton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Mate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
All right. 50, yellow. 15.
Here he goes, third and long. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Lawrence with it on first. Here's a screen for Tootin. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Go. 30 left.
Second and very short, looking to pass. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Hand off to Tootin. Still has some space inside the 35. Keeps it moving. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Hit that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
On is Little for the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Going to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. He's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Hey, 43, 15.
They give up the gut to Walker. Great decision to bounce this outside, Brock. Gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Throwing is Mahomes. He rolls to his right. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively. 2nd down, game to Tootin. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Hey, Jupiter. Sink right.
Tootin with it. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up at a loss of yards. Working quickly here.
On the tackle. A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And his caught takes Travis Hunter. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Lawrence, a kick throw out wide. That play's brought to a halt, so I'm going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, kill.
Brings up third down.
Take right open. 11. 30 left. Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Go. Here we go.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Little knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
43. Yellow. Right side.
Now an inside give to Walker. Across midfield at the 45. And he has this down to the 34.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Attack. Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left is to throw it away.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
57. Hero 15. Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Running is Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
SOS. You hear me talking about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
In truth, Kate, I kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll go again here with Tootin. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. And goes to the hurry up here.
Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
11, Agate, same right. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get close on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offensive line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
36-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to bring it down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 15. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
QBs, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
10 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow. 180. Attack. Hey, ribble it. Hero 15.
They've got a man in motion. Third down, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Third and 10 was already tough, Brock, but the challenge doubles here. Third and 20 now after the holding call.
Yellow. 15.
Here he goes, third and long. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as a defender knocks it away. Now it's fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His neck there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
At their own 35-yard
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5.
Rip, 20.
Lawrence now off the play action. Completes another one to Thomas. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, go.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Setting up, second and goal.
All right, let's go. 11.
They'll run it here with 2. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
A gain of 5 yards brings up.
Here he is to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Good, strike downfield to Kelsey. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Chiefs 46.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
30 left. Gun.
They're going to pass it here. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it at the 30. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
23. Here we go.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. He'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
13 loop. All right, let's go. Hey, 10 for 10. 11, add that. Here we go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Go, go! Hey, kill, kill! Kill, kill! Silver!
Back to throw it. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
He'll look to throw it. Well, who else? Kelsey's got another. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35, following a big pickup. Give him 24 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
New set of downs from 37. Setting up to pass. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. If you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, and you have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB does it, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that puts a